She put up a fierce fight to reopen, and Shelley Luther can celebrate a big victory today. With some help from Governor Abbott, she was released from jail. So Abbott yesterday eliminated jail for violating an order retroactive back to April 2nd and superseding local orders. He says throwing Texans in jail whose businesses shut down through no fault of their own is wrong. Here's the result. A judge sentenced Luther to 7 days, but she went free after 48 hours on the orders of the Texas Supreme Court. And while it did order her immediate release, it's still going to take up the case of the salon owner who violated the governor's executive order and reopened. More than 1,000 of you commented on this story on our Facebook page as soon as we shared her release. Some folks, like Jorge and Giselle Garcia, thank Governor Abbott for protecting small business owners that have to make a living. But a lot of you have those same concerns and questions you did yesterday, like Rachel, who says, tell me again the point of the order. Everyone should be able to open their business stores. We also saw comments like this one from Michelle, who is a hairstylist. She says she's appalled at Luther's behavior, even though she is in the exact same situation. She doesn't agree with jail time, but thinks that Luther needs to be held accountable for her actions. Now, just a reminder, salons can reopen today, but things are going to look real different coming up in the next half hour. I'll let you know what you can expect.